If you speak more than one language, then you might have a different answer to this problem depending on the language you hear it in. It goes something like this. A train is heading at full speed towards 5 people who cannot get out of the way. You're standing on a footbridge above the tracks. You can stop the train by pushing someone off the bridge, saving those 5 people, but sacrificing a life in the process. This ethical dilemma, known as the trolley problem, was presented to 2 groups of people: native Spanish speakers who spoke English as a second language and native English speakers who spoke Spanish as a second language. And something interesting happened. When people heard the problem in their native language, English or Spanish, they were much less likely to push the person off the bridge. But in their second language, saving the 5 people became a much more popular choice. It's thought that this comes down to something called the foreign language effect, where thinking or speaking in a second language can alter the choices we make. And science suggests this comes down to 2 reasons. 1, your native language might lead you to have more gut feelings, and that might cause you to make decisions in a less rational way. And 2, your emotions might be heightened when you're speaking the language you learnt growing up, because that's when you first encounter all these different feelings. Which could be seen as a good or a bad thing depending on the issues at hand, especially where in the world we live in, so many massive decisions, like at the UN, are made in second, third or fourth languages. Research has shown that speaking in a non-native language can increase flexible thinking, it can reduce ego in decision making, and also can improve how we cope with traumatic memories by lessening emotional impacts. So if you speak a few languages and you've got a really tough problem to solve, why not try switching into your other language?